I guess this was it. I was honestly done. I was tired of dropshipping. We're barely making any money. We had been at it for 3 years, and break-even months would feel like a blessing. Obviously, giving up was never an option, but I guess it was time for us to look for new ways of making money. Interesting. Okay, that was bullshit. If you haven't realized it already, that was bullshit. I feel like if you have been trading for more than 3 weeks, then you probably figured that that entire sequence was bullshit. You can't really just get into trading and become profitable in a few days and just get funded. I've seen people who have been trading for more than 2 years not being able to get funded, so I guess getting funded in one day would be very unrealistic. But I guess it would be very safe for me to say that most of us began trading having such expectations. In my personal experience, I had found an RSI divergence strategy which apparently had an 80% win rate, and because the video had about 5,000 views, I honestly thought I found treasure, and I honestly thought that was going to be the strategy which would bring me millions of dollars trading. And I'm not gonna lie, it took a while for me to actually understand that these YouTubers who are putting out trading videos might not necessarily be YouTubers. They just put out a new strategy every week targeting these new traders looking for some sort of strategy which would make them millions of dollars. It's very hard for me to believe that these people actually trade, and the chances of them being a trader are very less. They act like one, but they're not. You know, if they are trading for real, then they're probably not making any money through that. So when I actually understood it, I took a step back and I started doing my own research. I learned about price action and how indicators are actually lagging, and I started watching a channel called TradeSidy on YouTube. I also purchased this course which actually increased my win rate a lot. I think my win rate was about 40%, and I was making 1 to 2 hour almost every week. Now, even though I was making 2 hours a week, I was not happy with the win rate because I needed a better win rate in order for me to pass a funding challenge within 30 days. And due to that, I was looking for a new strategy, and I came across MintFX. I watched a few of his videos and they're honestly pretty good, and I honestly feel like that guy's got a lot of good things to teach. But through him, I found that his concepts are basically somewhat of a modified version of the concepts of the inner circle trader. Within these 6 months while I was learning ICT, I actually took about 10 to 12 funding challenges, and out of that I passed the first phase in about 4 to 5 challenges, and I got funded twice. However, even though I got funded, I recently blew all my accounts, and right now I'm at zero funding. I don't think the issue is technical at all. I think I've learned enough. Obviously there's so much more to learn, but I guess I'm at a position where I am profitable, can trade, and can make money while learning more. I think the issues which I have more to do with the psychological aspects than the technical ones. Now that I've been trading for about 1.5 years, I don't really break a sweat while trading, but I do still struggle with impulses and YOLOing my accounts. And after I blew my funded accounts recently, I realized it's because I treat trading as more of a sport than a business, and that is something that I want to work on. Now that I've blown all my accounts and I have zero funding, I feel like it's a great opportunity for me to actually take funding tests and document everything from the very beginning. At the moment, my PhatoFx has a sale going on, and a 10k challenge is going for about $50 now. And since a lot of YouTubers are making these videos where they go from $50 to 400k in funding, I've decided to do the same. In the next video, I'm going to be taking you guys through each and every trade of mine and the emotions that I was going through while taking those trades. I think if I take those challenges and document it, I feel like everybody's going to learn from the lessons which I learned, and I am really excited for it. And this is my first time talking in front of the camera, so I really don't know what to say, but I guess this is the end of the video. If you stuck to the end of the video, I'd like to say thank you, and also that this video is very unplanned. It's like the quality of this video is actually like 20% of what I can actually do. This video is more of an impulsive decision to just start shooting without planning anything, and because of that, I apologize for that. The next video is gonna be my 10k challenge, and I promise you the video is gonna be better than this one. Anyway, thank you so much for sticking around. I really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video.